Saget hits with the full house cutter, which basically is like a twist of fate, you know. But the ref counted, which is Mike Hunt, you know. He counted and like basically it was a double pin. T1000 got up and started celebrating, but it had to be called up by the guys upstairs, who I believe are, I'm not sure who. I think the silent guy is the guy who calls official reviews for SMF challenges. And this might be one of the most biggest calls in SMF history. I'm not gonna lie, that may have been one of the biggest calls. I mean, he got the like the rock bottom on him, and T1000. Even though the T1000 did first initiate the pin, the ref was Bob Saget hooked the leg, and I believe that obstructed the view of the ref just enough, and then like they had to ship it out to somewhere in Virginia. I think that Virginia, the Virginia Stadium, you know, over there. You know, at the review, he got whatchamacallit. He counted for Bob Saget, and basically the Rock had to come out to confirm the fact that Bob Saget is your new SMF champion. I mean, this is huge news. I mean, so basically now we go from a main event that is probably gonna suck to a main event that is probably gonna be awesome at Bitchmania, which is Saget versus Green Ranger. And Bob Ross was going nuts. He was like going crazy. He had barbecue sauce. He had 6 barbecue sauce bottles stretched out, you know, everywhere. It was crazy, you know. Yeah, but T1000 basically pulled a Chick Gambino and started beating up on everyone, including the ref, especially the ref. But theoretically, we all really beat up the ref anyway. And then Triple H came out, beat up on the Brock, which was cheap, you know. But out of nowhere, surprisingly, Bush came out. And I was like, yay, no? I was confused, because, I mean, he's for SMF and everything, but he's like one of the worst presidents we've ever had. So I was like, yeah. Oh, and then the Green Ranger came out, and oh yeah, Green Candle. So basically now, Green Ranger has no power, which is not good, because no power for the Green Ranger equals T1000 unstoppable. Oh, and biggest cliffhanger ending since Who Shot JR, the baby is out. Oh, and the bloopers were extremely funny. I gotta say. Like, Triple H in the way of the chair. Goodbye. Oh, and then the Mark Henry bloopers. Those were funny. Like, he just booed. Hey, Mike, that's a little violent there. Oh, and Cena botch. Nothing really surprising there. Oh, and the T1000 pretty much is now the officially, like, okay. He's like a wrestler. He's not even a wrestler. He's like, oh, no, botch. Nope, I'm botching. Now I'm out of here. But, seriously, that's probably one of the biggest SmackDowns of the year, right there. Probably a contender for Match of the Year, easily, in my opinion. I say it'll be in the top 3 for Match of the Year. If that's not in the top 3, I will be surprised, you know, personally. Because I don't know if there's anything that can top that right now, in my opinion. If it's not in the top 3, then their system is flawed. Okay. Let's see here. We got the SMF out of the way. We got the whatchamacallit out the way. The DCA out the way. Now it's time to get a little slamming, a little jamming, a little slam and jam action. Yeah. So, what do we got? Oh, also we have Call Stock coming up. Andrew's going to review that Sunday. I will try and review whatchamacallit, what's it called? Mob Action. Yeah, I watched it. Nameless One. Don't worry, it's coming. I'm sorry, I've just been really busy with homework and stuff. You know. So then we have basically. Night started off with, of course, Babe Ruth versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, which is kind of like a preview match for Costock, which is actually up right now on WadeNeedham.com. Go check it out if you don't want to wait for the YouTube version. But then Goliath came out because he doesn't want to wait until Costock, which is actually out right now. You should go to Wade.com, WadeNeedham.com, and just go watch it. So Bobby Spade basically, with no other choice, forces a match, put his foot down, which is very small and tiny. It's like maybe that big. It really can hurt stuff, you know. I felt it before on my knee. But whatever. We have a 6-man tag match, which is Goliath, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Kal-El, aka formerly known as Clark Kent, aka Superman, taking on the team of the Babe Ruth, Bruce Lee, and Arthur Blank, aka Aquaman. You know, because Aquaman was cool. Because he can talk to fish. Oh, and also we got the Hall of Fame ceremony for S&J. Now, first off, I agree with a few of them. I agree with 2. I agree with the fact that we have Tommy Vercetti going into the Hall of Fame, and obviously Steve Irwin, the former commissioner. God bless his soul up there. But how is that? I know James Bond carried the company, but that man took the juice. He should be stripped from the Hall of Fame. I'm putting my foot down. He should be stripped out of the Hall of Fame. That is cheap. And, of course, my commercial played that time. Yeah, the new commercial. And, oh, yeah. We had non-title tag team matches with the new team of Top Gun. Goose and Maverick taking on Cain and Abel with our favorite theme song. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm on camera right now. You know? Because I'm really... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm good. I just was making sure I'm on camera. So, basically, pretty much a impressive victory for Top Gun, picking up the win against the tag team champions. So, maybe somewhere down the line, we might be seeing Top Gun as tag team champions. I mean, of course, they've only been there, like, what? 2? Maybe, I think maybe this was their 2nd week. I mean, that's huge. So, and Costock's looking good. I'm still waiting. I can't wait to watch that. Because that is good. That Game of Deathmatch, that's just so juicy. I'm sorry, I've just got food on my mind because I'm having steak tonight. Steak. So then we had the main event, which was, of course, Ruth, Lee, and Blank taking on Goliath, Abdul-Jabbar, and Kal-El, you know, thank God. This is also a good 6-man tag match. And here's the thing. I know you're trying to play Wade. I know Wade is trying to play him off as a face and everything. But I'm hoping for Costock 2008, Babe puts on those Yankee uniforms. I know, yes, I know. I don't like the Yankees, but Yankee Stadium is gone. I mean, come on. Just one show, just for his remembrance, because that's the house he built. I mean, come on, Wade. How hard could it be making the pinstripes? I know, I'm asking too much, whatever. But, surprisingly, Kal-El actually got the pin on Bruce Lee. Possible, storyline coming from that, you know, maybe Kal-El might be getting the next title shot because of that. I mean, Bobby Spade seemed impressed. Or at least I think Kal-El got the pin, but I'm not sure. Whatever. That concludes episode, what is it, 15? Yeah, 15 of World of CAW News. I'm Mike. You're not. I run a show called CAWALLTHETIME, and you just got the news. That was like the worst slogan ever. Wait, this is my moving chair. Hang on. Camera.